Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, and here today I am going to tell you how to create your own SWEP for TTT. So this is an awesome way that you can create SWEPs for the traitor and detective. So it's very easy to do. I've chosen the bolt cannon, which is an absolutely awesome add-on. This is an amazing gun, amazing weapon. Definitely a bit too overpowered for my liking, however we can modify that and I'll show you how to do that in the video. First of all, I'd like to apologise for the inactivity on the channel. I noticed there was quite a lot of comments on the channel, so I decided to continue creating videos for it. So first of all, I've subscribed to the add-on, so subscribe to your SWEP that you want on TTT. Once you've subscribed to it, wait for it to download on Gmod. Go to your folders. Go to this PC, wherever your Steam directory is, go to common, find Garry's mod, and then go to Garry's mod, add-ons, and then search for the name of your add-on. So mine was the bulk, so the bolt cannon is here. If we do Control C, I accidentally copied that, so there's my copy here. So then if I don't have to rename it, I can just keep it as it is. And then there's going to be a program link in the description called GMod If you open this up, click convert a single file, find the file on your desktop, and then file extraction was successful, and then you will get a folder. Now this folder contains the lure, materials, models, and sound of the add-on. So in this case it's the material, sound, lure, everything of the gun. It's basically how the add-on works. So we're going to need this, as it's quite important. And what we're going to do is modify this to make it work in TTT. So I have a bunch of codes written down here, which basically will allow it to work. So I'm going to keep that up. If we go into, like, every add-on will be different, so it's difficult to explain entirely. However, if you go into your lure folder, find weapons, and for me I have multiple to choose from. Now you may only have one, you may have more than four, you may have however many. But go into the one whichever you want. So if there's an add-on which contains multiple weapons, find the weapon that you want to add to TTT. So for example, this is the Punk Buster, is the one that I want to add. Go into your share.lure, and as you can see here we have all the information on how the gun will work. So basically what we want to do is modify this to make sure that it works with TTT. So in the description below you'll get all this information regarding what you need to add to this file. So we have the SWEP.Base, which basically means that it runs on a TTT format. This is the first one. You want to copy this and replace it with SWEP.Base. So replace it. If you have a SWEP.Base already, just replace it like so. And then if I try and go into the description, basically copy all of the rest of the commands and just paste that underneath. You can basically paste it wherever, it doesn't really matter. I will go through all of these just so you know what they mean. SWEP.Kind is basically the type of weapon, so it's a heavy weapon. The role who can buy it, so role_traitor. You can also have role_detective if we wanted to have it as a detective, but I wanted to have it as a traitor weapon. So there we go. So there we go. AutoSpawnable will mean it will spawn around the map. You can choose the ammo type for the weapon. I'm just going to keep it as a pistol. In loadout, you just keep that as nil. AllowDrop will allow you to drop the weapon. I'm going to change that to false. IsSilent, also false, and NoSights is also false. This weapon has a lot of damage, and so I can nerf it if I wanted to. If I wanted to reduce the damage to 5, but I'm going to keep it at 15 for now. Also, there will be somewhere around here the slot where the gun will go in, so you can change that as well. You have a default clip as well, which I'm going to change to 10 just to make it a bit more less OP, because 70 ammo is a little bit OP. So what I'm going to do is let me change the damage down to 10. So now we've included the SWEP section from the description. You also have this if client then include or whatever. This is basically a client-side Lua script which will add these things to your menu, because SWEP.Icon will basically add the icon. So what you want to do here is, depending on if your add-on has an icon or not, which most do these days because it just makes it easier. If you go to your original directory, go into materials, vgui, entities, and then find this. This is basically going to be your icon. So you want to type vgui, call it whatever the directory is, and then this file name matches with this. You don't need the extension, so just don't have the extension. You just want to copy this and put it into, you can see the tags that already exist. If these tags don't exist, just put them in, but my tags already exist in this add-on, so I'm just going to paste that in here as a client-side script. You can also change your type and name. So basically what this will do is it will be the text shown in your equipment menu. So I'm going to just call this the bolt blaster or bolt cannon, and we'll just keep it as Ripper as any instance apart. You also have if server then end. If you don't have that, like I say, just copy the whole entire thing, but I already have it, so I'm gonna copy this and paste it. Now basically what this does is it adds the resource to the fast download. So this icon, it will add that icon to fast download, which will mean that people who don't have this add-on will be able to see the material. So basically all you need to do is do what you did before, find this, but add materials before it, and that's all you need to do. So that's pretty much it for the TTT side of things, so your Lua coding. So you can just go out and go to your FTP. So go out onto your FTP, copy this over to your FTP. Wait till that's done. You also need to go to your server host. So mine is plug pay play for the minute. I'm going to go to Garry's mod and I'm going to restart the server. So now that all the files have been uploaded, we have to just wait till this is fully uploaded, and then we restart the server once more. Then we should be able to see that the add-on is available. So I'm just going to go ahead and connect to the server. Doesn't really matter if you guys know the IP because it's a test server, so no one's going to be on it. So now we're just going to go ahead and connect. We will receive the server info, and I won't have to download the material for the icon because I already have this add-on subscribed. So I'm going to pause the video here and restart when we're in the server. Okay guys, so we're now in the server. You can see TTT is working as it is. I already had the game mode installed on the server, so that's why it's already installed. If I go ahead and type menu, because I'm using ULX and spawning some bots, we'll just use 7 bots for this example. And then I go into TTT admin, force next round, myself. Then that means I will be marked as a traitor for the next round. So there will be a bunch of bots around here somewhere, I'm not sure exactly where, but they will be around. Oh god, almost fell off the map there. So this is some TTT map that I found on the workshop. I can't actually see any bots anymore, that's strange. See if you can see anyone. Nope. I guess what we could do is just TP to them. No, let me do that. Menu, and then we want to teleport to bot 1. Oh, yeah, I messed up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you can see I'm a traitor. The bots are really spazzy in this, but that's fine. Okay, so now if I press C, you can see that I have the bolt cannon, but I'm already carrying a weapon in slot 4. So if I just drop an incendiary grenade, if I throw that, and then open, it says slot 4. What am I carrying in slot 4? I think it may mean slot 3, I think. Let me try. Yeah, so it was slot 3. That's just, I mean, we can probably fix that in the config. But if I go ahead and buy that, then you can see that I have the bolt cannon in my inventory. You can see that it has 5 of 5 ammo, because as you remember we specified that it only had 10 rounds in the config, and it will also do 10 damage, which is absolutely awesome. So there you go, you have your own weapon inside Garry's mod TTT. It does still a hell of a lot of damage at close range because of the amount of bullets that are in it. And the reload animation appears to be broken on this anyway, but that's fine. If I go and just, you know, find some other bots, they should be around somewhere. So here's one. Just shoot this guy. Let's see if we can find anyone else. There's the guy over here, stuck on a ladder. Goodbye, my friend. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. There's a bunch of things that you can do with this. You can choose any add-on pretty much and convert it. If you want help with this at all, then just tell me, because I'll gladly help you out. It's very easy to do though. Basically just copy the information from the description, and there you have it. You can basically create your own add-on. Well, not add-on, but your own weapon inside of TTT. So we'll just go and TP to bot 7, and we can he's stuck, and then we can end this game, and that will finish the video for us. So there we go, guys. That is pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for any inactivity on the channel. We will be coming back. We will be doing some awesome Gmod videos for you, and we will be teaching you how to code, how to do pretty much anything. If you want to know something, then just hit us up and we will tell you how to do it. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.